Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to create a scale investment website. Now, the reason why you're seeing this is because I'm trying to show you guys how the mobile responsive version of this website is showing on my system. So if we go over here now and close this area, you get to see that the website is actually very big, occupying the whole space on your PC. So that's why we are using this inspect button to see how the mobile version looks like. So we're going to log in on this website to see how our user dashboard looks like. So we're logging in here. And this is the user dashboard. Opening to the user dashboard, you get to see that you have this lucky draw icon here, and then this broadcast that is just going on this top of this area. So you have the area you can join the channel, you can invite tax, then you can recharge, and then do your daily taxes. So this is the service list. You can see VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 3, VIP 4, VIP 5, and so on and so forth. So this is your invest area. Clicking on this area, you get to see your order. You have to invest here. Click and invest. And this is your fund area. And this is your team area. You get to see what level you are in. If you're in level 1 or level 2 or level 3, you get to see. And this is your profile. You get to see the amount of money you have on your dashboard. You can withdraw, you can deposit, you can withdraw, you can change your password, and then you can add your bank information on this area. Also, this script is actually built as an app. You can get the app and download it and use it on your phone. Specifically, it's for Android, it's not for iPhone, so you can get the app if you want. But in this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to create something like this for yourself. Exactly like this for yourself, for your business, and for what kind of investment you want to do. But I'm going to put it. So guys, let's jump in and create that awesome website. But before we do that, if you want to get this script from us, it's actually on our page here on Seller. So we're going to drop the link on the description area so you can get the script from us. Just click on the link and come over here and buy the script from us. So let's begin the tutorial on how to create that awesome website. Now, before you create this website, you're going to have a cPanel. I'm going to link a video on how to explains how you can get your domain name and your hosting plan. So after getting both your domain name and hosting, it's going to bring you to a cPanel where you can be able to upload your script. So all the videos about how you can do that, it's going to be linked on this video, so you know how to do that. So once you get that, you're going to click on this your domain area. Clicking on this domain area, you are going to see your main domain, which is going to be tagged under your domain URL. So over here, if you want to install it on your own fresh and new domain, you're going to do that on this public_HTML. Now, I created a subdomain for this tutorial, so I'm going to use this subdomain, which is cow.innovoclass.com.ng. So I'm going to click on this area, this home button, this document root. I'm going to click on it. So clicking on it is going to show me an empty directory. So I'm going to upload the file inside this directory now. So what I'm going to do now is to click on this upload, click on this select file, then scroll down and click on my script, which is this. So while my script is uploading, I am going to do something here. I'm going to create my database. So I'll go back to this area, click on cPanel. Now I can search for database wizard from these search tools, or I can scroll down to this area that says database. So on this area that says database, I'm going to click on this database wizard here. Now this is where I create a new database account for this awesome website. So I'm going to call it cow dbb. So I'll click on next. So I'm going to copy this ending name that says cow dbb. I'm going to copy it, use it as my username, and I'm going to copy this full name here from the beginning to the end and use them as my password. So over to yourself. If you want to use your password, you might not necessarily use the same method that I am using here. There is an icon here that says password generator. So once you generate the password, you are going to copy the password, and then you're going to click a link that says I have copied my password for you to use and create a very strong password for your own. So due to this is a tutorial, I'm actually going to take down this script after this video. That's why I'm using this password here. So I'm going to click on create user. So after clicking on create user, it's going to bring you to this third step that you're going to use to add your database. So I'm going to click on this area that says all privileges, and then click on make changes. So awesome, we are done creating our database. So what we're going to do now is for us to check if the file has uploaded, and good, the file has uploaded. So what we're going to do now is for us to go back here, click on reload, and extract our files. Remember, to extract your file, you're going to right click and scroll down to extract. So extracting your file now, you get to see that all the resources inside the zipped file is here. All the resources inside the zipped file is here already. So what we are going to do is for us to download our SQL file so we can upload it on our phpMyAdmin server. So we're going to click on this area that says SQL files here. Now clicking on this area that says SQL files, you get to see that they have this adoptcal.sql. This is your SQL file. Click on it, right click, and click on download. Now this is your installation guide here. Inside the SQL files folder, your installation guide is there. So you right click and click on view. Now clicking on view, you get to see that installation guide. This is the PHP version that is required for this script, how to upload the script, how to go to the phpMyAdmin, how to upload your SQL file, how to edit the .env file to link your database or database username and your database password to the website. Now how to access your admin area, admin default password, admin default email. So now we got all this. Now what we're going to do now is for us to go back to our cPanel again. Go back to our cPanel again and click on it. Now we're going to scroll down to databases, which is this area, databases, and click on phpMyAdmin. If it's working very fast for you, you can use the search tool. All you need to do is just to search for phpMyAdmin and it will come out for you. Now over here, now in the left hand side, you get to see a lot of databases that I've created. when you are getting yours, you're not going to see these multiple databases on your PHP-MyAdmin. All you're going to see is just one database, and you are going to create your own new database, making it just two databases on your PHP-MyAdmin. So because I have multiple websites here, that is why I've created multiple databases. So I'm going to look for the one we just created, which is this cow DBB. Click on it and click on import. I'll click on choose. Now the adopt cow SQL that we just downloaded is here right now. So I'll click on it, click on open. Now I'm going to go down and click on import. Now we're going to wait for this file to import on our PHP-MyAdmin. See, awesome, our file has been imported successfully. So what we're going to do now is, remember we checked on this installation guide that we go to .env to connect our database information with the website. So that is the next thing we're going to do. So the next thing we're going to do is to go to this file manager area, click on up one level and scroll down to where you see .env, which is this area. Click on it, right click on it and click on edit. Click on edit again. Now we're going to paste the information we just copied from our database area, which is this. For database name, you paste it. This for database username, you paste it. And this for database password, you paste it. So what you're going to do now is to click on save changes. Now another thing again I want to tell you guys about it is that if you want to set up your SMTP, this is the area you can do that. Under here you can see mail mailer SMTP. So you're going to set up your SMTP here on this area. So let me check if I have an email so I can quickly set up my SMTP for you guys on this video. So I'll click on my email account. Clicking on my email account, okay, I have an email here. I'm going to manage the email because I need a new password. So here I'm going to generate a new password. I'm going to generate a new password here. So I'm going to copy this password before I update the email settings. So I'm going to copy this password and go to this area that says password here. Select it carefully and paste the password. Now I'm going to go back to the email account again and click on this connect devices. So this is actually how to connect your SMTP to your script. So what I'm going to take as my outgoing server is this email here. I'll first take this as my outgoing server and look for the host. The host is this. I'm going to click on it and paste it, and then go back and look for my username, which is this. Copy it and go over here and paste it here where you see username. I'll paste it. Email address, I'll come here, copy here and paste it again. So after doing all this, what I'm going to do now is just to click on save changes. So automatically we've connected our website with our database SQL that we just installed on our PHP-MyAdmin. So what we're going to do now is for us to browse our website and see how it looks like on the live server. Awesome. Now you get to see that this is how our website is looking, exactly what I showed you. So if I click on inspect button, you get to see how it's looking right now on this server. So what we're going to do here is for us to register on this website. So we're going to try and register on this website. Click on this register button. It's very easy. It's very easy to register on this website. So we'll click on this register button, put our password like a default registration, see our verification code, our invitation code, and then click on agree and click on register. So automatically we already have an account on this script. We already have an account on this script. So now what we're going to try again is to see the admin area of this awesome script. Remember, we have an installation guide here, so we're going to view it to see how to access the admin area. So they said for you to access the admin area, it's going to be your domain.com/admin. So this is our URL, which is our domain name. So the area we're going to put slash is going to be backslash this, and then put a slash and write admin. Click enter. So over here you get to see this is the admin panel of this awesome script. So now we're going to use the default information that was on this installation guide to access our admin, to see if it's going to work out well. Okay, so we're going to add our password and click enter. All right, so the default information was actually working very well, and also you can change it to your own password if you want. So let me show you guys how to do that real quick. So we're going to paste the email, which is this. Paste the email and then go to our cPanel and go to our phpMyAdmin. Now, going to phpMyAdmin, what we're going to do is for us to select the same database that we created and click on admin. So clicking on admin, we're going to click on this area that says edit. Now what we want to edit is our password. We're going to click on this and click 1 2 3 4 5 6. After clicking on this, we're going to click on this area and scroll down to where they say password hash PHP function. After doing that, then we scroll down and click on go. So if we go back here and use the password 1 2 3 4 5 6, it's actually going to work automatically. So we've changed it from the PHP end. It makes it more easy and safer for us to use. Now this is the admin dashboard. You get to see the salary area, you get to see the bonus code area, you get to see where you can change the VIPs, then the tax, the funds, and you can manage your customers from here. You can log into the accounts of your customers from there to see how much they have and help them if they're having issues on their end. So the invest record, you can see your customer payments, the one you reject, the one you approve, the pending ones. You can see your customers withdrawal area, and also you can see your settings area. So you can manage the methods here. The payment method, you can choose to put account, you can choose to use BTC, you can choose to use any form of payment method of your choice, and you can also add a new payment method that you feel comfortable with. Okay, now this is the settings area. So this setting area is where you can put your withdrawal charges, how many percent you want them to withdraw. You can change your currency sign, you can change the maximum withdrawal, you can change the maximum refer. You can just manipulate this area and just do what you feel like it's very good for you. So this is it about this awesome script. If you want to get this script from us, we're going to drop a link that takes you straight to this area that you can be able to see the awesome script on a mobile view, to see how it looks on a mobile view, so you can get it from us. So thank you guys for watching this video and following us through the end of this tutorial, and please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we're dropping awesome videos just like this. Thank you guys, and God bless you. Was this video helpful for you? If it is, kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first person to be notified whenever we're dropping awesome videos just like this. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.